Hello, welcome to Fat Bob's TV, and today we're going to be looking at the Tippmann TMC. So this is the new TMC from Tippmann. It's a mag-fed gun. It's not a mag-fed only because you can actually put a feed port on it as well, but we'll have a look at it in a second. But what an interesting gun this is. Generally speaking, mag-fed guns have been notoriously unreliable. They've never been very reliable. The only exception with that was the TGR2, which worked a little bit like a Spider, but obviously it had the same problems that you'd have with the Spider mechanism, which is things like if it got very, very cold, or if it got a lot dirty, you got dirt on the seals, it would tend to bark a little bit. But the Tippmann works slightly different to that. With a Spider type gun, part of the air recocks the gun and part of the air fires the gun. So as you increase the velocity, it increases the way, or increases the strength that the gun gets recocked. So if you reduce it, it has the opposite effect, and that was the problem. That's always been the problem with guns like Infernos. But Tippmann came along and they sort of solved that problem. So basically every shot that you get with the Tippmann is a full power shot, but what you do is you restrict the flow down the feed, or the power tube, by pushing this grub screw in and out of the power tube. So you get full power shots all of the time, but the flow is restricted, which it obviously changes the velocity. And that's why Tippmanns work so well in very cold weather when they're very dirty. So this is going to be a very interesting gun. It should be very, 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 or ultra reliable in actual fact. I think this will probably change the way that people use mag-fed guns. So basically, on the back of it here, you have a safe, which is not fire, or you have fire. So it's semi-automatic, semi-auto only. It's not electronic. So basically you cock the back here and off you jolly well. There's no fully auto on it because obviously we're in the UK and you're not allowed fully auto in the UK. It comes with two magazines, two 20-shot magazines. You'd probably put 19 shots in them, I would have thought, just so there's not that much pressure on the stack. That's generally the sort of rule of thumb. If it says 20, put 19. If it's an 18, put 17 in, and so on. Adjustable stock, which is quite nice, and there is a cover here which can be taken off, so that if you don't want to have mag-fed, you don't want to use mag-fed only, and you want to put the feed port on, you can do that very, very simply. And then what you do is you just put this dummy magazine in the bottom, and that's how you run it. So you've got the best of both worlds really. But as a mag-fed gun, I think it's absolutely excellent. On the bottom of the grip here, you've got the ASA, so you can either run a remote line into there or a small bottle. I would estimate if you're going to put something like a 0.2 litre bottle on it, you'll probably get about 100 shots. So you're going to get 5 magazines worth. The gun retails at just under £190. It's available now from Fat Bob's, and very, very nice. Thank you very much.